So, before my accident, I was a chef for over a decade, and then I left that and did landscaping for a few years. Some arbitrist work, tree felling, a lot of tree felling, blocking, splitting. Then I had my accident, and I didn't feel I could return to work as a chef, so I kind of had looked for a few other things. I've taken the last few years rehabilitating. I guess the first 2 years is just getting back on your feet, in a way of saying it. But after that, I started looking into probably start going back to school here in the fall. But picked up new things. I was always pretty artistic, so I started trying to do some wood burning after my accident, and I, began to do things like this and all kinds of other signs and just things to keep myself busy. And then being active and learning technology. I've always been a fan and liked it as a hobby, but I stepped away from it for a few years. But now, being in a chair, there's all kinds of assisted devices and technology that make your life so much easier. So it's kind of fun to find some of those and see the new creative ways people have adapted things and changed stuff. I was always big into gardening and landscaping, and a lot of those tools are two-handed and pretty physically demanding. So, you just learn to do things a different way and find different pieces of equipment and figure out ways to MacGyver them. So, I enjoy that. Yeah. Another way that I've kind of grown since my accident is I started volunteering with the Spinal Cord Injury Association, PEI, and they're a national organization and do some great things. So I started being a peer mentor and peer leader this year. So it's still new to me. I'm still learning it, but really enjoying it and having a lot of fun with it. Meeting some great people and there's wonderful guys like George and Glenn who dedicate their days to helping people like myself and people in need, and they're fantastic. It's great.